My child, before you reach for your phone again, before the day swallows you whole, stay here with me for just a moment. I know the morning came too soon. I know you opened your eyes and the first thing you felt was the weight of everything waiting for you. And yet you are here, listening, instead of bracing yourself for the hours ahead. Maybe that is not an accident. You don't have to feel grateful yet to be here. You don't have to be rested, or ready, or sure that today will be any different than yesterday. You only have to breathe and let these words find you where you are. So sit up slowly if you can. Let your shoulders come down from where they have been holding all night, and give yourself these few quiet minutes before the world asks anything of you. Before we go one step further, hear this plainly, because honesty is where trust begins. What you are about to receive is an encouragement drawn from the Bible, a reflection offered to you in faith. It is not a private revelation. It is not a prediction about your day, and it is not a promise of any particular outcome. It is simply the timeless comfort of Scripture read gently over you this morning. And there is one verse I want to lay across this whole day, like light coming through a window you forgot was there. It comes from the book of Psalms, the 118th Psalm, verse 24. Listen to it slowly, the way you would listen to someone who loves you. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Read it again in your heart without rushing. This is the day. Not some better day far off in the future, not the day you imagined for yourself. This one, the day you woke into, tired and unsure, is a day that was made on purpose. This is not a small thing dressed up to sound large. In the Scriptures, this is the voice of the one who made you, naming the morning you almost dreaded and calling it his. And this morning, that ancient gladness is being spoken over you. So let these words reach you the way the Bible offers them, as if the Father himself were sitting at the edge of your bed, speaking softly into the quiet, saying, "My child, you woke up." I know that may sound like nothing to you right now, but you woke. Your eyes opened. Your heart is still beating under all that weariness. And I want you to know that was not a small mercy, and it was not by accident. The Scriptures say it gently, that the breath in you, the very air filling your chest, is a gift held in my hands. You did not earn this morning. You did not have to perform for it. It was simply given to you. I have watched the nights you lay awake, afraid of the morning that would come. I have seen you dread the alarm before it ever rang, already tired of a day that had not yet begun. And still I gave you the morning, because I was not finished walking with you. And I did not give it to you so that you could face it alone. I know there is a part of you that wishes you could have stayed asleep. Some mornings, the kindest thing your heart can imagine is simply not having to begin again. I understand that ache. I do not turn away from it. But hear me now. The fact that you opened your eyes means the story you are in is still being written. Sometimes, what feels like just another ordinary morning is the quiet beginning of something you cannot see yet. The way a seed in the ground looks like nothing the day before it breaks the soil. What you called another hard day was never meant to be carried all at once. It was meant to be met one breath, 1 hour, one small step at a time. You are not behind. You are not too late to begin again. You are not stuck in a life that can never change, and you are not too worn down to be loved through it. The voice that tells you this day is hopeless is not telling you the truth, and it is not the voice of the one who made you. You've heard that voice, haven't you? The one that meets you first thing before your feet even touch the floor. It speaks in your own tone, so you have learned to mistake it for your own thoughts. It tells you that today will be just like yesterday. It tells you that nothing will change, that you are only going through the motions. It says you have nothing to be grateful for, and that pretending otherwise is foolish. And in the early light, it reads your worries back to you, one by one, before you have even had the chance to stand. My child, hear me. That voice is a liar. It does not speak for heaven, and it does not speak for the one who made the morning. So this day, when that old voice begins its familiar speech, answer it with truth. When it says, "This day is wasted," the truth says, "This is the day the Lord has made." When it says, "You cannot face it," the truth says, "You were given the strength for this hour, not for all the hours at once." When it says, "Nothing good is coming," the truth says, "Mercy is new again, even this morning." You don't have to argue it into silence. You only have to stop agreeing with it. So if you woke today, already tired, already heavy before the day began, this is for you. If you are dreading something waiting for you out there, a task, a person, a conversation you would give anything to avoid, this is for you. If you have been getting up faithfully, day after day, while quietly wondering what any of it is for, this is for you. If you have prayed for a brighter morning so many times that you have nearly stopped expecting one, this especially is for you. You don't have to feel thankful to be here. You don't have to manufacture a smile. You don't have to pretend the morning is easy when it is not. Come into this day as you are. The scriptures speak often of the mornings and of the God who meets his people in them. There is a tender promise written in the book of Lamentations, in the middle of one of the saddest books in all of Scripture. Even there, surrounded by grief, the writer remembers something that steadies him. The scriptures say that the Lord's mercies are new every morning, that his faithfulness rises fresh with the dawn, the way the light returns whether or not we slept well. Sit with that for a moment. It means the mistakes of yesterday do not get to set the terms of today. It means that whatever you carried to bed last night, you do not have to drag the whole of it into this morning. Mercy did not run out while you were sleeping. It was being renewed, quietly, so that it would be waiting for you when you woke. You are not beginning this day with an empty cup. You are beginning it with mercy already poured out before you have done a single thing to deserve it. And I want you to know something about all those ordinary mornings you thought were meaningless. The days you got up and did the small, unseen things. The breakfasts no one thanked you for. The quiet faithfulness that no one was watching. The mornings you chose to keep going simply because someone needed you to. You thought those days did not count. You thought they slipped past unnoticed, adding up to nothing. But the scriptures say that nothing done in love is ever truly lost, and that even a cup of water given quietly is seen. Every faithful morning mattered. Every small act of getting up again was noticed. None of it was wasted, and none of it was ever too ordinary to count. Sometimes the gift of a day is not in what it gives you, but in who you become as you walk through it, gently, faithfully, one morning at a time. And the slow, hidden growing of a heart is never the same thing as standing still. Beneath the surface of all those plain and forgettable days, in the places your eyes could not reach, something steady was being built in you, like a tree that grows in silence, adding one unseen ring each year until the morning you look up and realize how far it has come. You were never as stuck in those ordinary days as you felt. Now I know you may not feel any of this yet. Gratitude comes slowly to a heart that has been tired for a long time. And that is all right. The truth of this morning does not wait on your feelings to make it real. The sun rose over you whether or not you felt its warmth. The day was given whether or not you felt ready to receive it. And this promise was written down long before you were born, so that it could find you on a morning exactly like this one, when the feeling had not yet arrived. So let me say it again, gently, the way you may have needed to hear it for a long time. This day is a gift, not a debt you owe, not a burden you must survive. A gift placed quietly in your open hands. The world has taught you to measure your days by what you accomplish in them, by how much you get done, by whether you were productive or impressive or useful to someone. But that is not how heaven measures a day. A day is not made valuable by what you achieve in it. It is made valuable because it was given to you by the one who loves you. And that love does not increase on the mornings you do everything right. And it does not shrink on the mornings you can barely begin. On the days you are strong, the morning is a gift. On the days you are weak, the morning is still a gift. When you greet the day with joy, it was given in love. And on the morning you can only manage to get out of bed, it was given in love still. I want you to think back, just for a moment, on the mornings you were certain you could not face. The days you woke up dreading what was ahead. The seasons when getting up at all felt like more than you had in you. And yet here you are. You faced those mornings. You walked through those days. You are still here. Do you ever wonder how? How you found your feet on the days you had no reason to? How strength showed up for an hour you were sure you couldn't survive? How a small mercy arrived, a kind word, a moment of quiet, a breath of relief right when you needed it most. The scriptures would say that was not chance. That was the same hand that gives you each new morning, holding you through it. You did not make it through those days because you were strong enough on your own. You made it because you were carried. Even on the mornings you could not feel that you were being carried at all. And here is something the weariness has been hiding from you. You are not the same person who first walked into this tired season. You think you have only been enduring, but you have also been deepening in the quiet, where the most important growth is hardest to see. The patience you have now, you did not have before. The gentleness you feel toward other weary people, you learned that on your own hard mornings. The quiet courage it takes to begin again, that was forged in you, day by day, not handed to you all at once. The scriptures say that the testing of your faith works patience, and that what passes through the fire can be made stronger, not weaker. The hard mornings were never sent to break you. They were the very ground in which something durable was growing. And you are becoming someone more tender, more steady, and more truly yourself than you have ever been. One day you will sit beside someone who is dreading their own mornings, and the very thing that almost wore you down will become the reason they find the strength to lift their head. Nothing you have walked through is going to be wasted. And let me speak gently to the comparison that has been quietly stealing the joy from your mornings. You have looked at how other people seem to greet their days and decided that something must be wrong with you. They look rested. They look ready. They seem to wake up with a purpose you cannot find. And so you wake up feeling behind before the day has even started. But you are not behind, and your mornings are not a contest. You are not a lesser version of someone whose life looks easier from the outside. The scriptures are full of people who began their greatest days in weakness, in doubt, in the dark before dawn, and were met by God exactly there. The state you wake up in is not the measure of your worth. So stop weighing your mornings against a life that was never yours to live. You are exactly where mercy can still reach you, and mercy has never once arrived too late in the morning. So this morning, I am asking you to set down a few things you were never meant to carry into the day. Lay down the dread you woke up holding. Lay down the regret over yesterday that is already trying to spoil today. Lay down the fear that is writing the ending of this day before it has even begun. You were not made to carry those things through your morning, and you do not have to carry them alone. And about all those yesterdays you keep dragging into each new day, the things you wish you had done differently, the version of yourself you are tired of being, the morning you swore would be the last hard one. Hear this carefully, my child. You are not yesterday. You are not the sum of the mornings that did not go the way you hoped. The scriptures promise that His mercies are new every morning, new every single morning, which means there is fresh mercy already waiting for you in this very hour, before you have done a thing to earn it. Grace was never a reward handed to the people who woke up doing everything right. It has always been a gift for the ones who simply needed to begin again. And that includes you this morning. So lay yesterday down too, not because it never happened, but because it no longer has the right to set the tone of this new day. If these words have stirred something in you, you don't need to do anything dramatic to make it count. You don't owe anyone a comment to make this real. You don't have to prove your faith to a stranger to receive its comfort. But if you would like, before the day fully begins, take this quiet moment and turn it into a small prayer. It can be as simple as this. Lord, thank you for this morning. Help me to walk through this day, one step at a time, with you. There are no perfect words for the morning. The scriptures show God meeting people in sighs and in whispers, and in prayers too tired to be tidy. Your honesty is enough. And if someone you love comes to mind right now, someone who is also dreading their morning, you are welcome to share this message with them. Not as a chain, not as a demand, just as a kindness, the way you would open the curtains to let a little light into a dark room. Now, here is one gentle but important reminder, and I will not rush past it. Faith is a deep and steady comfort, but it is not a replacement for care. If you are struggling with your health or your mind, or a weight that feels far too heavy to carry into another day, please also reach out to a doctor, a counselor, or someone you trust. Hope and help were always meant to walk into the morning together. Asking for support is not a failure of faith. It is wisdom, and it is brave. And before we come to the end, let me ask one simple thing of you. Take this day gently, 1 hour at a time. I am not telling you that today will suddenly be easy. I am not handing you a guarantee or a promise that the thing you are dreading will disappear. I am telling you what faith has always whispered to the weary at first light, that the morning is a gift, and you do not have to receive the whole day at once. You only have to receive this hour, and when this hour has been lived, you will be given the next one. You have woken to every single one of your hardest mornings so far, and walked through each of them. Think about that. That is not luck. That is grace, meeting you at the start of days you were sure you could not face. And the same grace that woke you this morning is not about to leave you halfway through the day. So when the morning feels like more than you can manage, take it 1 hour at a time. When the day looks long, take the one step in front of you and keep going. So as this message comes toward its close, I want to leave one thing in your hands to carry into the day ahead. This day is not a burden you have to survive. It is a gift you are allowed to receive. Remember the words we began with from the 118th Psalm, verse 24. This is the day which the Lord hath made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Whatever this day asks of you, the truth over it is not dread. It is that this morning was made on purpose and given to you. The gladness in that verse is not a command to feel cheerful. It is an invitation to trust that even this ordinary, difficult day is held by hands that love you. I won't promise you the day will go your way. I won't promise you the thing you are hoping for. I won't pretend to know what only God knows. You have been handed enough empty promises, and I will not add to the pile this morning. But I can leave you with what the scriptures say with full confidence. This is the day the Lord has made. Mercy is new again. You woke for a reason, and you do not face this day alone. So lift your head this morning. Not because everything is suddenly easy, but because the day you almost dreaded is a gift, and you are not walking into it by yourself. Take one more slow breath now before you begin, and let this be the truth you carry into the hours ahead. This day was given. Mercy is new, and you are loved. If messages of hope like this one bring peace to your mornings, you are always welcome to stay close to this little corner of the internet, where we simply sit with the scriptures together. And wherever this day takes you, whatever you are walking toward, may you walk through it knowing that the one who made the morning has not let go of your hand. Peace be with you, my friend. Now go gently into your day.